everybody, we are back again. If this is short and sweet, we'll splash it on. If it's not, it will become a standalone thing. But I'm assuming that's, it probably wants a land vehicle. Now, I'm torn here. We got Terrafin, my main man here. We can throw the Shark Tank down. We can throw the custom painted Shark Tank. We can get the Crypt Crusher in, kind of fitting for a final boss, you know, send him off in a casket. We've seen Roller Brawl and the Tomb Buggy here. I would like to use them, but I don't want to like double up. The Land Rusher or the Gold Rusher and Trigger Happy would be cool. I was sitting here and I was thinking, yeah, you know, we should probably use, you know, Dark Spitfire and Dark Hot Streak. I'm tempted to go High Volt. Actually, it would be hilarious. The funniest thing would be to use Thump Truck. But we should probably just because it's starter pack, we'll do it, and it'll be a somewhat special because it's dark. But starter pack special stuff here because we can't use, you know, DK on the Xbox One. So Dark Hot Streak, Dark Spitfire. Hey, pretty good combo, right? Where's my controller? Okay, here it is.
Supercharged.
It makes sense, right? Yeah, we need it. Yes. Chapter 51, Fear and Obey. This is the final chapter, I believe.
The darkness.
Come, foolish Skylander. Come and challenge the all-powerful darkness.
Man, that looks a lot like Spitfire.
Look, Portal Master. Use those Rift Surge Rings to power up your vehicle.
My apologies if that reverbs a little, but I really wanted to hear some of the previous stuff. So, we just drive through this?
You need to drive through more Rift Surge.
Did you say all? Like, I don't think that's possible.
Almost there, Portal Master. Yeah. You must strike when the darkness is weakened.
What? Oh, okay, so the light's weakened him. Again, this works out well because of the spam.
More powerful than I imagined, Skylander.
Sweet.
You can't evade me forever.
Does that not look like Spitfire? You know? Especially Dark Spitfire. I mean, I think we did the right thing. You can kind of see the resemblance. I assume we need to dodge that. I assume that's like darkness beams or something. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's something we should get. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Impact again. Does more damage.
Made a grave mistake challenging me, where I am most powerful. Behold!
Shadow
That's
Guardian.
Cool. So,
The universe will be mine. You can't stop the darkness.
will we ever get to shoot those guys? Oh, okay, the shields do come off. I was thinking we needed to like break the crystals, but I guess we don't. I honestly don't know. My thoughts were like, oh hey, it's like, you know, the 47 or 48 chapter where, you know.
This will be our final battle, Skylander. No!
I guess we should just keep spamming this for the sake of simplicity, right? I wish I could like focus a little more on like the background while I try to do that when I drive off the track. But I want to take in the details, man. You know, it's kind of cool. It's sort of like a dark road. Water, the geo crystals kind of look like sea enemies or whatever. You know what I'm talking about from Animal Crossing? The spiky urchin.
The darkness has finally come for you, Skylander.
He's not really taking a lot of damage. That was a decent shot. So maybe that's kind of like the secret to it. I hadn't even been drifted, man. I guess this is like also a gear bit cash cow, which I think my other hot streak has like a zillion gear bits, so this must be Dark Hot Streak number 2, which is good. Does that damage me? Oh lord, I am taking damage. I've just been kind of paying attention to other things.
No!
Like, is my health sick? I don't guess I understand. I'm level 1, right? Is the 6 my health? So he's about to die, right? Probably shouldn't use a level 1 character. This would be Dark Hot Streak number 2 for those of you scoring at home. The other one would have been a much better choice, but they look exactly the same. How am I to know?
You can't evade me
But I
forever.
can. Well, we probably won't with this guy. Uh-oh. How are we not dead? Is the better question. Alright. Well, somehow we're not.
Attack now while the
That's what I'm
darkness is
doing, Eon.
weakened.
This ain't our first rodeo.
You won't get away with this. I am the
So if 6 is our health, I don't know how we're not dead. But I guess maybe a little shield. He said this will be our final fight already. He can't be trusted. You know. Oh, geez, I just drove. What I had in my head right now was not the game. I was thinking how hilarious it would be as if I dubbed in like, Waluigi! You know, sounds right now. That would be pretty awesome. And so yeah, that's why we drove through like 4 darkness beams. I was kind of like cracking up to myself. Like, aha, I should do that, you know? And it's like, oh no, we're gonna die.
Has finally come for you, Skylanders.
Alright, that should take a good chunk. Decent chunk. But we have to do that like 4.
There is nowhere left to run. You will never beat the dark.
Bet we will. I don't know how we're not dead, really. I mean, I'll just be straight up honest with you. But again, you know, I've got the multiple dark hot streaks and multiple dark spitfires. Stuff happens. So, you get that crystal off of me. Yeah, you will want to pick up the repair wrenches if you can. And not drive through these things like I'm doing.
All shall fear and obey the
Fear and
dark.
Obey, that's the chapter title, isn't it? I believe so. And I can't see. Okay, can see again.
Oh yeah.
I assume that thing is bad.
Can't stop the
I don't know if
darkness.
it's his hand or... Okay, it is. It's having a hard time like piecing it together.
Yeah.
The darkness has finally come for you,
I don't think
Skylanders.
we cashed in on
You cannot hope to stand against my might.
that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I see what it is. Can we Chaos Emerald this thing? Like go 360 around it? I'm tempted to try, but I would like that wrench before I do. Okay. No. It stops me. It's like a half pipe, basically. So that is good to know, though. We hadn't explored previously.
You can't evade me forever.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. There we go. We're catching him. Slowly, we're catching him. Yes. I'm thinking 1 or 2 more, maybe. Oh, well, we're getting some damage here.
Maybe that chaos will.
One more time, maybe.
All shall fear and obey the darkness.
Alright. I wish we could play as Chaos when we do this. That would be pretty cool. I guess it's really kind of pointless to spam. But tell me, I mean, I think the purple and the darkness is really making me think of all
This will be our final battle, Skylanders.
Alright, once you get to a certain point on the rings, you're like ahead of the beam, and then you get sort of the final smash.
Don't you know when
So one more time, I guess our initial guess of 4 was correct.
This is where it ends, Skylander.
For you, because I'm kind of tired of this, because my computer is... It's going idle, and that's not good. Gotta stop it here. Ring I want. No, well, we'll just take the next one.
Shall fear and obey the darkness.
Oh, hey, that worked out well with the wrench, actually. So, I would take it. Missed that one somehow. No, yes. I feel we got shafted
Can't
there.
evade me forever.
2 in a row, we got shafted. So we're starting from scratch now, basically, in terms of the power-ups. We're doing great at the start until I started making Waluigi. He like, that's so cool. Virtual toast.
Right.
Where's Eon at a time like this anyway? There we go, Achievies. Thought the game froze. It did not. We defeated the darkness. We got 90 points. And we got all 3 of the stars. We got the Sea Star, the Sky Star, and the Earth Star. We've got the 4 of the 4 on the Epic Treasure Chest, our leaderboard. We're in first place because we're the only person placed. So, here we go.
You see, Hugo, I told you everything was gonna be okay.
Actually, you said that Sky Eater thingy was gonna eat us all first.
You know what matters most is it was a team effort, but mostly me.
Now that the Skylanders have gotten rid of the darkness, our troubles are finally over.
Ha! You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? Never mind the unending hordes of nightmarish evil just waiting to come and conquer Skylands. Well, not on my watch! If anyone is going to conquer Skylands, it's going to be me! So until I find another way to get my powers back, I'll be helping you fools as the new Ultimate Evil Consultant of Ultimate Evil!
Is that a real job?
Come along, Glumshanks. Escort me to my regal quarters.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
Well, it would allow us to keep a better eye on him, if you get me. Nope. Anyways, if that's all settled, I think it's time to wrap things up with something especially awesome.
Oh, let me try. Boom!
Nope, that's not it.
Boom?
Nope.
Boom.
Ugh.
Ooh, oh, I got it! Kablam!
Okay, I think I see what's missing. Let's try it all together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Now that was awesome!
Well done, Portal Master. Once again, thanks to you, Skylands is safe.
Yeah. I'll take it from here, Grandpa. Ahem. As Skylander Academy's official Ultimate Evil Consultant of Ultimate Evil, I would like to congratulate you for ridding Skylands of the darkness once and for all. Ha! Serves him right, stupid darkness. Meanwhile, good thing for you and your insufferable sky losers, incredible sky friends, that I, Chaos, was here to help save the day with my incomparable genius. P.S. You're welcome.
All right. So that appears to actually be it this time around. Once again, Skylanders SuperChargers is kind of the brainchild of Vicarious Visions. Of course, as I mentioned earlier in the playthrough, and probably at the beginning, they're also the studio behind Skylanders SuperChargers. They've done a lot of the mobile games, things along those lines. But that's it. Pretty decent time, I have to say, here that we've had in SuperChargers. We do have, like I mentioned, a couple of vehicles that have evaded us, a couple of characters we don't have just yet. Might pick them up. If we do, we'll progress on there. That said, there's just a couple of supercharged challenges we need to do still. Maybe 3 or 4 quests, number 2s basically. So really not a whole lot. And then what I'll try to do, again, let me know if you want to see it kind of in standard, YouTube format for the racing, like dedicated racing side of the game, or if you prefer me just to stream it, whatever you guys want to see, I will do my best to make happen. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts on the final battle of the darkness, Chaos losing his powers, his evil consultant business, how you feel about him being at the academy, where you think they'll go from here next game. Will he be the villain? Will it be Vathik? Will it be some new villain? Will it be Bowser? I mean, who knows what'll go down, really. So it should be very interesting, but again, for me, regardless, like in Trap Team we had Chaos Doom Challenge and everything. Where I get my most enjoyment is in fact the story mode. Once more, I prefer PvP, like standalone player versus player. I'd love to see the CPU versus single player option added in if they do a standalone mode, or just bring that back for us. I like to see the character development, analyze the attacks, the upgrades, things along those lines. But like I said, for me personally, I know a lot of people will disagree or have their own preference, but the main game, man, that's how I'll remember the games. That's what I'll think back to. That's how I'll overall rate the game. This was pretty good. I mean, it didn't flow quite as smooth as I would have liked at times, and there were some issues here and there, but SSA will for probably ever remain my favorite installment. But yeah, I mean, I've basically got like half the game ahead of me in terms of the racing stuff, so we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep this rolling for you. You can watch to the end if you want to. Why would you do that? You say, well, mainly to see if Flynn does something cool, or gets enchiladas, or there's some hilarious cutscene, a teaser, perhaps a look in on what they might do for us next. But thank you so much for watching. Again, not only do we do the gameplay here, we introduce the characters, we introduce the vehicles, we do the path guides. We've got the attack damage spreadsheets, we do quests from Buzz, we do the supercharge challenges, we highlight things. We make a lot of videos on Skylanders, so again, I've been here since day one, and we'll continue to do just that. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you enjoyed the series, the playlists, share them with your friends, please. I am not a partner channel. I don't have, all the perks going along with that, which is primarily cross-promotion, things along those lines. So I'm kind of the grassroots, low-key guy, just doing what I like. And like I said, if you like what you see here, you want to see me do more, share it with your friends, help me overcome that little handicap, if you will. But nonetheless, thanks so much again, and I will catch you guys back for more Skylanders SuperChargers, and more importantly, I guess, on this note, hopefully, and we've heard nothing on it, but I will hopefully catch you back for the next main installment in the Skylanders series. So once again, thanks so much for your support, not only through SuperChargers, but the past 5 years, and I will catch you back for yet more Skylanders action.
when the grub needs getting. Faster feast when time is ticking. Same old scheme, but it's still sticking. Captain Cluck's king-size chicken. Captain Cluck's king-size chicken.
A new day is dawning. Your moment is near. So tap off your tank and rev up that engine. 'Cause we're kicking this thing into gear. You got the courage. You're so brave. You got the might. And so strong. You got this a champion. And you're not gonna flee from the fight. That's why we're supercharged with love. You got it. Yeah, you got the pride. You got a friends by your side. That's why we're supercharged with love. Yes, we're supercharged with love. 'Cause when the pedal's to the metal and the foot's to the floor, our hearts are wide open and we're ready to soar. You beat the darkness. You set us free. The power of goodness and friendship and laughter has come over me. That's why we're supercharged. Know that we're supercharged. You got to be supercharged with love. Supercharged.
Come, Glumshanks. Now that I have decided to lend my immeasurable brilliance to this motley group, let's take a closer look at what we are dealing with. Just make sure none of those Mabu creatures wander into my regal quarters without an appointment. And don't let them sway you with their floppy ears and big eyes. Huh? Now then, As Skylander Academy's official Ultimate Evil Consultant of Ultimate Evil, you will have to do everything I say. That is, if you'd like to make sure that Skyland stays evil-free.
I don't know if that's entirely true, Lord Chaos.
Silence, fool! They don't know that. Anyway, as I was saying, you may have won a victory against the darkness, but there is still a lot to do to ensure the full safety and security of Skylands until I'm able to conquer it. You can hone your vehicle skills by partaking in racing challenges from that blowhard Pendergast.
That's right, and Hugo keeps track of all the various things that need doing all over Skylands. He'll have new quests for you every day.
As long as they are approved by...
Over Skylands. He'll have new quests for you every day.
As long as they are approved by me!
Tessa can guide you to some extended missions and quests in various locations in Skylands.
I don't hate her nearly as much as I do some of the others.
You can talk to Buzz about his tailored secret ninja commando training plan for each of the SuperChargers and their vehicles.
There's something about him that's familiar, and I don't like it!
Eon can guide you in earning emblems that will increase your Portal Master rank and let you choose new powers.
Ah, stupid full-body Eon! I should be doing all the Portal Master training around here! Since you are determined to become a good Portal Master, I'll help you train in tactics and strategy. And there's no better way than in a brutally competitive game of Skystones Overdrive. I'm the best Skystones player in all Skyland.